Episode number 15, written February 10th, 2000. When I went to bed the night before Jerry was to come, I closed my eyes as tight as I could, hoping that they would not open the next morning. At least then I could call into work with a valid reason to miss the day. My eyes won't open today, I'd tell administration. The alarm woke me at 6:18, and I felt my groggy face twitch at the voices from the sports talk show host I listened to every weekday morning. Miraculously, I could see, and Jerry would be here in 42 minutes. The souped-up sound of a racing car motor awoke our block. Just to make sure that the neighbors noticed his arrival, a loud, mean horn enhanced the arrival of Jerry. Arriving not in the beat-up black limo, but a ghastly-looking, teenager-influenced bright red and rusted 84 Trans Am. Jerry even came out to open the door. The Trans Am was only a two-seater, so I did not get confused. The smell of fresh Irish clovers occupied the small vehicle. The pleasing fragrance was coming out of a lion's mouth, an air freshener in the shape of and color of Simba, the female lion in The Lion King, hung from the rearview mirror. I held my laughter in. "I'm so sorry," said Jerry. "I'm using my personal vehicle because I slept in, and there was no way that could be on time for you if I had to pick up the other car," he explained. I accepted his apology and quickly came to the conclusion that to avoid a confrontation would be the best idea. So I was polite. Perhaps I was too hard on Jerry. After talking to him during the 50-minute drive, I learned that he was a hard-working community theater actor most of his life, and he dreamt of landing the big role. He was hoping that The Lion King would be his yellow brick road. Jerry suffered badly from manic depression and was constantly taking lithium to control his mood. Married and divorced, he had a daughter of 15 and a son of 17, whom he loved to take to the Pickle Barrel for corned beef and kishka. That was their big night out since his kids lived with his mother. Jerry's son Zach had been battling a horrendous battle with cancer for many years, and now at 17, it was in remission. To listen to him talk about his gifts wrapped by God, playing the electric guitar in a rock band, and winning the dance contest at school made me look forward to having a baby one day. If anything, Jerry's two kids made a lot of his dreams come true. He still dreamt overnight for good health and fortune, for his kids first and then for himself. The love for his children was priceless. Instead of being angry, I just listened. My father always told me since I was a little boy that people really appreciate a good listener. Driving with Jerry and listening to his stories made me think about how much I love my father and the fantastic relationship that we have. I enjoyed the humming of a retired sports engine as it effortlessly transported me to work. Jerry had a heart that was broken by his divorce, only seeing his kids once a week, and not being able to go to Blue Jay games anymore because of his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. After what I had been through, I didn't feel like listening to sad and depressing stories for 2 hours a day. I found out through other sources that Jerry did not get the role as the warthog. They needed someone smaller. I hope his yellow brick road never ends. Join me next week for episode number 16, more classroom stories.